It's big. It's big. I mean, it does show that it's not just kind of a one-year wonder last year when there was COVID and Kentucky had a down year and Auburn had their, self-imposed sanctions, whatever it was. And it shows that just wasn't lightning in a bottle. This team right now is fifth in the SEC. They don't have a chance at a top 4 seed in the tournament, SEC tournament, but they're still right there. I don't know if the gap is that big between them and Kentucky, them and Auburn. I think they played some pretty competitive games against both of those teams this year. They beat Tennessee and Arkansas, who are the other 2 top 4 seeds. So they're right there. If they can improve next year with the recruiting, and that's kind of the other aspect of this, is that the recruiting has gotten, at a much higher, more consistent level, then, I think the obstacle you have to overcome is being able to consistently beat Auburn and Kentucky, to beat Tennessee, to beat Arkansas. Those are the teams that seem to be your biggest competition, but that's better than, trying to crawl your way up from the bottom with Ole Miss and Georgia and Missouri and those schools. So that's an improvement. There's still, at the end of the day, that UCLA loss last year, they shouldn't have lost. That was an upset. They probably should have gone to the Elite Eight last year. So there's still something I think they need to show in March in the NCAA tournament. And if you go in this year as a 4 or 5 seed and you get upset by a 12 or 13 seed, then there's a little bit of a trend there. But in terms of the regular season, it seems like they're playing more competitively and playing at a level that every year they're going to be pretty close to competing for at least a conference title.